What up, y'all? It's your boy Ignit here to help you with Logic. And guys, guess what? I got my first video request. I should have wrote buddy name down, but shout you out for asking me to do a video about gain staging. Let's get right into it. All right, so as you all can see here, I have a Logic file. I'm gonna play a little snippet of it just so you can hear what I got going on. I've intentionally effed up the gain of this verse, just so you can get the effect of what I'm gonna show you. So let's press play.
I just remember a lot I was crying. They used to rap, yeah, first time. Admire his flow and connect to his rhymes. Think it's ironic the sun gotta shine. He wasn't there in the darkest of times, but still helped instill every thought in my mind. Money and bitches is all I'ma find. He liked to flex any money he had. He had a bottle or two for bed. I just remember a...
All right, so you hear that, right? Like this part that's louder, this part that's lower. Let me show you how I did that. And let me show you how you can fix that if you have that in your record. Now, what gain staging is essentially it is leveling out the volume of either a vocal or an instrument. Now, when people rap, sometimes there's parts of their verse that are quieter. Like I record people who are like more Meek Mill, right? Like, Meek always yelling. I got people that come in here and they do that, but then sometimes they might want to, and that should have happened like mid verse. And I'm like, oh my God, I done got everything set up and here you want to go some, but you know what I'm saying? What I'll do then in that case is after I get done recording them, there's one or two things that I'll do. In that instance, when there's like multiple bars that I know are lower, that are being recorded lower, tracked lower than the main parts, I will then just select those bars. And as you can see here to the left, there is this thing that says gain. So if I select these regions and then either raise this up or raise this down, I'm going to change the gain of those regions. So now certain words, certain phrases, whatever I selected will be boosted up or it'll be lowered. And this is a good way to keep everything even, because yes, you can even things out with compression, but sometimes things sound over compressed when you're trying to compensate for like the lower parts and you just got one compressor on the whole track and there's high parts and there's low parts. Them high parts are going to sound distorted. They're going to sound all out of whack because things haven't been gain stage first. So you always want to gain stage before you start compression, or else you're going to kind of F up your mix, in my personal opinion. They say there's no such thing as a shitty mix. I just disagree. But anyway, that is one way to do gain staging. The other way is you can do automation. Like sometimes someone may, like sometimes artists like sway back and forth in the microphone, or like, you know what I'm saying, I did side to side or back and forth, and sometimes a word because of that may come in low, or the beginning of a word. It might not even be the whole word. Let's just say let's say it's the word sentences. Sometimes like the sin part might come in low and the rest be loud. Sentences, or like sentences. Look, y'all, I'm tweaking, but you know what I'm saying, right? You know exactly what I'm trying to say. So in that case, I would probably use the automation tool instead of just chopping off that one part and then trying to figure out how much to gain it. I would draw automation. I'll put the gain plug-in on the song, and then I don't know why I got that -4, but I will put the gain automation on the song or the track that I'm trying to fix. And then I would take like the little part that I feel like needs to be lowered or raised, you know what I'm saying? And I would just do that. And I'll listen back.
I just remember a lot I was crying. They used to...
And make sure it's even. And if it's not even, you know what I'm saying, we just keep adjusting it till it is. But I think when you start doing the automation gain staging, that allows you to be a little bit more surgical than the first way that I showed you. In my personal opinion, this is when I really want to do some deep diving into something. Otherwise, the first method is totally fine. Just because I really, really F with this song. Let me fix these verses. Let me fix this verse real quick, and I'm going to play this bad boy so you can hear the whole thing now that it has been fixed, and you can vibe out with me. Shout out to my boy Nam. That's whose song this is. It's on his The Great Depression album. I was blessed to be able to mix and master the entire thing. This song is called Get Money. I'm going to let this ride out. As always, if you are in need of mixing and mastering services, hit your boy up. You can click the link below to hear other examples of my mixes, check out my rates. As always, feel free to leave comments. I love comments. Definitely give me more suggestions of videos you want to see, and I will definitely get them done for you. But yeah, man, let's vibe out to, this is like my favorite part of the song too. Let's vibe out to the rest of this song real quick. Till next time.
I just remember a lot I was crying. They used to rap, yeah, first time. Admire his flow and connect to his rhymes. Think it's ironic the sun gotta shine. He wasn't there in the darkest of times, but still helped instill every thought in my mind. Money and bitches is all I'ma find. He liked to flex any money he had. He had a bottle or two for bed. It didn't connect till I did it instead. I smoke a lot till my view is impaired. I got a problem abusing my limit. I just say fuck it, I might as well feel it. I see fast money, I gotta go get it. I'm sorry, but I can't be chasing these bitches, cause I got dreams that I'm chasing instead. Rather be dead if it ain't getting bread. It's all that I got. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm blind to the blessings that fall. Maybe the reason depression just called. Maybe I lost sympathy, not my heart. Maybe I'm living my life through my art. My life just a movie, I'm playing my part. And mama gave me the best lesson I got. Mama taught me, get money, nigga, or you broken. Daddy showed me money and bad bitches is the focus. I just try to soak it, all the things I notice. Notice that a nigga ain't that nigga if he don't win. So I'm finna